Imagine waking up one morning and realizing you can't get out of bed without someone's help. For millions of older adults, this isn't a far-off possibility, it's an everyday reality. Age-related muscle loss, also known as sarcopenia, is a silent epidemic that's robbing seniors of their independence, mobility, and quality of life. In the time it takes to watch this video, dozens of seniors will be hospitalized because of muscle weakness, falls, and frailty, conditions that are largely preventable. Families are being overwhelmed, nursing homes are overcrowded, and yet, most people don't even realize it's happening until it's already too late. But here's the good news. Groundbreaking research from Harvard Medical School and other top institutions has revealed that certain familiar foods, yes, foods you can find in most grocery stores, contain natural compounds that can actually reactivate muscle growth, even in people well into their 70s and 80s. And the results are truly incredible. In fact, 5 of the 8 foods you're about to discover performed better than some prescription medications in clinical trials, helping to restore lost muscle and significantly improve strength and balance. Let's begin with a powerhouse most people overlook: Greek yogurt. Unlike regular yogurt, Greek yogurt is strained to remove excess liquid, which doubles its protein content. Just one serving contains up to 20 grams of high-quality protein, along with calcium, vitamin D, and phosphorus, all crucial for muscle and bone health. But what makes Greek yogurt especially effective is its richness in casein, a slow-digesting protein that steadily feeds your muscles for hours. For older adults, eating Greek yogurt before bed can help reduce overnight muscle breakdown, a common issue as we age. Plus, it supports gut health thanks to its natural probiotics, which help with nutrient absorption and reduce inflammation, both vital for muscle preservation. For best results, go with plain, full-fat Greek yogurt and add natural toppings, like berries or nuts. Try including it in your diet 3 to 4 times per week, especially in the evening. Next up is whey protein, widely considered one of the most effective nutritional tools for combating age-related muscle loss. Derived from milk, whey protein is rapidly digested and has the highest leucine content of any natural food. Leucine is a key amino acid that directly triggers muscle protein synthesis, essentially telling your body to build and repair muscle. In aging muscle, which becomes less responsive to growth signals, this is especially important. A study from McMaster University found that older adults who supplemented with whey maintained 40% more muscle than those who got their protein from whole foods alone. Whey protein also contains bioactive compounds that improve blood flow, reduce inflammation, and enhance insulin sensitivity, factors that all contribute to stronger, healthier muscles. For best results, consume 20 to 30 grams of whey protein daily, ideally within 30 minutes after physical activity. Choose high-quality whey isolate or concentrate with no added sugars or fillers, and blend it into a smoothie with fruits and oats for a complete meal. And then there's lean beef, an incredibly efficient source of complete protein and nutrients that are harder to absorb as we age. A single serving of lean beef delivers 25 grams of muscle-building protein packed with leucine, iron, zinc, creatine, and B vitamins. Creatine is especially important, as it boosts muscle energy and volume. Yet our bodies produce less of it naturally as we get older. Research has shown that older adults who consumed lean beef and did light resistance training saw greater improvements in muscle strength compared to those relying solely on plant-based protein. When choosing beef, go for lean cuts like sirloin or tenderloin and aim for 2 to 3 servings per week. Grass-fed beef offers added benefits like healthier fat profiles and anti-inflammatory omega-3s. That brings us to another superfood: fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines. These fish are rich in high-quality protein and omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA and DHA, which reduce inflammation and improve the body's response to protein. Studies show that seniors who ate fatty fish at least twice a week lost significantly less muscle over a 3-year period. Plus, fatty fish are a great source of vitamin D, which supports muscle function and balance, and is often deficient in older adults. If you're not a fan of cooking fish, a good quality fish oil supplement can be a helpful alternative, but whole food is always best. Aim to include 2 servings of fatty fish per week for optimal results. As we continue exploring the most powerful foods to protect your muscle mass after 60, let's talk about one of the most affordable and accessible sources of protein: eggs. Too often, people are told to avoid the yolk and stick with just the whites. But when it comes to muscle health, that's a mistake. Whole eggs provide a perfect combination of amino acids, including leucine, along with key nutrients like choline, vitamin D, and healthy fats that support hormone production and muscle recovery. A study from the University of Illinois found that whole eggs stimulated muscle protein synthesis 40% more effectively than egg whites alone, even when the total protein was the same. And contrary to old beliefs, moderate egg consumption doesn't raise cholesterol for most people. In fact, it can improve good cholesterol and support heart health. Having 1 to 2 eggs per day, especially at breakfast, helps start your day with muscle-protecting nutrition when protein intake is typically low. They're also incredibly versatile: hard-boiled, scrambled, poached, or blended into smoothies. Now let's talk about nuts and seeds, which are plant-based nutritional powerhouses that deliver more than just protein. While they may not have as much protein as animal sources, they're packed with healthy fats, antioxidants, and minerals that support muscle strength. For example, almonds are rich in magnesium, which helps regulate muscle contraction and energy production, both of which become harder to maintain with age. Walnuts are high in plant-based omega-3s, which help reduce chronic inflammation linked to muscle loss. Pumpkin seeds are loaded with zinc, essential for hormone balance and immune function. And let's not forget vitamin E, found in most nuts and seeds, which protects muscle cells from oxidative damage. To get the most benefits without going overboard on calories, aim for 1 to 2 ounces, about a handful, of unsalted, raw, or dry roasted nuts and seeds daily. Pre-portioning them into small containers makes them an easy, ready-to-go snack, perfect for seniors who want something healthy and satisfying. Next up, berries. Yes, those colorful little fruits often associated with brain health are also powerful protectors of your muscles. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, and blackberries are all loaded with antioxidants called polyphenols, especially anthocyanins, which help reduce oxidative stress and inflammation in aging muscle tissue. These natural compounds protect muscle cells and improve recovery after activity. In a study from Tufts University, older adults who consumed blueberries daily experienced noticeable improvements in physical performance and recovery, even without changing their exercise habits. Berries also contain natural compounds that help regulate cytokines, signaling molecules that control inflammation and tissue repair. Because muscle loss is not only a matter of inadequate protein, but also chronic inflammation, these tiny fruits play a much bigger role than most people realize. Add a handful of fresh or frozen berries to your yogurt, oatmeal, or smoothies a few times per week. Even dried berries can be a smart snack alternative to sugary desserts. Now let's explore an unexpected but essential item for muscle preservation: olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil is a cornerstone of the Mediterranean diet and contains powerful anti-inflammatory compounds, especially oleocanthal, which acts like a natural version of ibuprofen. This compound inhibits enzymes that break down muscle protein, helping preserve your muscle mass as you age. Olive oil also supports better insulin sensitivity, which is crucial because aging muscles often struggle to use protein efficiently. On top of that, the monounsaturated fats in olive oil help regulate hormones like testosterone and growth hormone, both of which decline with age, but remain important for muscle strength and metabolism. A study from the University of Navarra found that older adults who consumed olive oil daily had better muscle function, strength, and lower frailty risk. For best results, use 2 to 3 tablespoons of high-quality extra virgin olive oil daily. Drizzle it over vegetables, use it in salad dressings, or finish cooked dishes with a splash of it. Just be sure to store it in a dark bottle, away from heat and sunlight, to preserve its powerful nutrients. These foods aren't just about boosting muscle. They're about extending your independence, protecting your balance, and improving your overall quality of life. When combined into a well-rounded diet, they create a nutritional safety net that helps you stay strong and resilient, even as you grow older. Let's finish strong by exploring some of the most underrated, yet powerful additions to a muscle-preserving diet after age 60. One of the most impressive tools we have, both for building muscle and supporting energy, is lean beef, especially when chosen in its low-fat forms like sirloin or tenderloin. A 4-ounce serving delivers about 25 grams of complete, high-quality protein rich in leucine, an amino acid your muscles need to trigger growth. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at absorbing and using protein, so this added boost becomes essential. Lean beef is also a natural source of creatine, which helps muscles store energy and recover faster. Many older adults stop producing enough creatine naturally, so food sources like beef help fill the gap. Plus, beef provides iron, zinc, and B vitamins, nutrients that improve oxygen delivery to muscles and support metabolism. Studies show that seniors who added lean beef to their diets saw greater gains in strength when paired with light exercise, compared to those relying only on plant protein. Just aim for 2 to 3 lean servings per week, and consider grass-fed options when possible for a healthier fat profile. Next is fatty fish, like salmon, sardines, and mackerel. These types of fish offer not only high-quality protein, roughly 20 grams per serving, but also critical omega-3 fatty acids like EPA and DHA. These omega-3s reduce the chronic inflammation that leads to muscle breakdown in aging bodies and enhance your muscles' response to the protein you consume. Think of it this way: they make every gram of protein you eat more effective. Research from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that older adults who ate fatty fish twice per week had significantly better muscle retention over 3 years. Fatty fish also provide vitamin D, which improves muscle strength and reduces fall risk, a major concern in aging populations. If cooking fish regularly is tough, a high-quality fish oil supplement can help, but whole fish is always best. Try to make it part of 2 meals per week. Before we wrap up, let's return to where this all started: understanding why age-related muscle loss is not inevitable. It's a process that sneaks up slowly, but it's not out of your control. When you're proactive about your nutrition, you're not just eating better, you're sending signals to your body that it's time to repair, rebuild, and protect what matters most: your independence. Every forkful of food is either working for you or against you. If you add these 8 powerful foods to your diet: Greek yogurt, whey protein, lean beef, fatty fish, eggs, nuts and seeds, berries, and olive oil, you're not just fighting off frailty, you're investing in energy, strength, balance, and confidence. But let's be honest, diet is only one part of the equation. For best results, pair these foods with light resistance training, walking, or even chair exercises. Your muscles need fuel, but they also need movement. You don't need a gym membership or fancy equipment, just consistency and commitment. So ask yourself, how do you want to feel 5 years from now? Still independent? Still walking strong? Still active with your grandkids, your friends, or your community? Then start with one small change today. Maybe that's swapping sugary yogurt for Greek yogurt, or having eggs instead of cereal tomorrow. These tiny shifts build into a routine, and that routine becomes your defense against the slow decline that too many people accept as normal. Muscle isn't just about looking fit, it's about living fully. It's about having the strength to get out of bed without help, to lift your groceries, to walk without fear of falling. It's your foundation. Protect it, build it, respect it, and above all, nourish it. If you've made it this far in the video, you're already taking the first step. So let us know in the comments, what food from today's list are you going to try first? Have you already started a new habit? We'd love to hear your story. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our science-backed health videos made just for you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.